Hello everyone, good evening. It's late tonight, but a very short stream, I guess. It's going to be a shorter stream. Tonight I'll be doing a file review for Point Blank, although I prefer to call them peanut butter. Anyway, yeah, tonight we'll be doing some file review, and if I have enough time, I probably will head to Pokemon to many types, Pokemon Emerald. So yeah, by the way, this will be on YouTube. So I'm going to do I don't know, do I want to do the thingy? Do I want to do the hello YouTube? But yeah, tonight will be while reviewing PB versus BRU. So this video, right? This video is the one that we're going to fart review. This is the thing that we're going to fart review. PB and BRU. So yeah, the night is going to be fun because oh yeah, first of all, I uh PB allowed me to VOD review them, right? So I'll be focusing on PB. I asked no one, and Rampage they allowed. They said yes, so I'll be doing it off stream. I'll be doing it on stream. So I'll have some live footage of my VOD review, and then I will also be doing I'll be also putting this on YouTube. So I'll have some thoughts to review, and then I'll be able to like make some contents out of it, right? So and hopefully it'll be a portfolio for me for the future. And yeah, this is going to be a bit awkward technically because I need to be watching this on full screen. So I will be watching this on full screen, and then I'll be then yeah, after I'll watch it on full screen, I'll also yeah, I need to put the thing. I need to put my phone to to read the chat. I'll be focusing more on the part review, but I'll read some chats as well. Anyway, yeah, a bit late. I'm sorry. Life's not been good. Yeah, life's not been good, but like yeah, that's life in general. Frustrations after frustration. But yeah, here we go. So two games. I will not be questioning their draft if possible. Right, if possible, I will not be questioning their draft, but I will look into their draft a bit, right? Just like a slight look into that. I will not be listening to their voice chat as well, because apparently Tulas did the recording, and Tulas actually put some songs, so I don't want to put some songs there. But anyway, yeah, BRU is actually a good team, right? BRU is a good team, so not surprised that they're struggling. The game was 0-2, right? 0-2 for PB. So yeah, I'll be fast forwarding it, right? Like this is the draft. Boy. Alright, so this is the thingy, right? This is the thing. This is the draft. So looking at the draft, right? Like I said, I will not be questioning their draft. They can draft however they want. But I will be like analyzing like how the lane should be, right? So on top lane, right on top lane. I think it's going to be a 50-50 top lane, right? It's going to be a 50-50 top lane, but the biggest problem here is that Blissey is not that strong, I think. Like Blissey is not that strong early game. Uh I believe that like I would put Eldegoss here instead of Blissey. Alright, unironically, I think like I would put Eldegoss instead of Blissey, but like I think put like first picking Blissey is not a bad idea. Right, like first picking Blissey is not a bad idea, especially since Umbreon is banned anyway. They banned Umbreon, so it's a free Blissey. It's just that the biggest problem I think is that yeah, the Blissey is kind of useless early game, right? Kind of useless early game. It's not really good at trading with the enemy. And like yeah, if it's a Psyduck on top lane, then it's gonna be hard on the Zacian. But like if it's Wigglytuff, it's going to be hard as well. But either way, whichever they put on top lane is gonna be hard for the Zacian. So like maybe like putting Zacian here is not really a bad. It is not really a good idea because you want to have something that's more that's tankier, right? You want to put something that's tankier in the front line. They can't front line. Or I think I think right now like Aegis is actually a good pick, but like it's already stolen. Hello Josh, welcome in. What reviewing PB tonight? Right, so yeah, a bit of context why I'm doing Fart Review live, right? Why I'm doing Fart Review live, because I made a agreement with PB that I will be doing their Fart Review, right? I'll be doing their Fart Review for free, but I will be doing it live on stream, and also I will be posting it on YouTube. So like I will have some portfolios on like my works, right? But yeah, they agreed. They gave me their consent, right? Consent is very important. That actually sounds very sus, but like yeah. All right, yeah. Like right now, I'm just looking at their draft, right? I'm just looking at PB's draft. It needs to be played dodgy, right? It needs to be played dodgy, and I don't see anyone that can engage. I don't see anyone that can actually like that can set up fights, right? I need to check like what top laners can like what's good top laner UniDB. Like what good top laners there are technically. Aegis was already stolen, right? Buzzwole technically is good, but I don't think Rampage plays Buzzwole. Archam technically is good, like you can initiate the fight. Metagross actually is not bad as well, but like it's already stolen. Maybe Machamp with Suspicion. Machamp with Suspicion. Uh, yeah, there's actually not much good top laner nowadays. Gyarados probably can also engage, right? But I think it's just that draft wise, they want to do something, but they fail to make a coherent team right now. Uh, Absol, Gengar, Talonflame Ban, and then Yoskar to pick. I guess that's the normal, the new normal. I guess like you want to pick something. You want to pick one of the speedsters now. This game, this Greninja is not bad. I think like Greninja is not bad. Greninja can poke the enemy, right? Greninja can poke the enemy. It's just that the early game is going to be very rough for the Greninja, especially when you're going up against this Inteleon, right? The Inteleon will 100% outrange you every time. Will 100% outsecure you, so it's gonna be rough for the early game. And like the mid game is also hard. You cannot really trade against Inteleon since when you use your water shuriken, they can shoot you like twice, and the damage probably will be similar. You'll be dealing same damage, right? You'll be dealing same damage as they're dealing damage to you. And especially with the stacking item here, right? Stacking item here, I would say, like looking at this drop, I think I will just go Energy M, arguably. Just full unite on someone and just like full kill them, like full clear them. So this is playing Snorlax. Uh, the the visual will be on Chulus. The POV will be on Chulus, right? So yeah, I guess just for the what's it called, the recorder, right? Like anyone who record the game, right? They need to reveal. They need to at least like show, like at least like every minute, right? Every minute they need to open the like this part. I don't know what this part is. Like the KO, right? The KO and the thingy, right? They need to reveal this. They need to show this. They click this, show the whole state of the game, right? Like how many kills, how many, what levels and stuff, right? So like during part review, like even not even outside of water review, right? Outside of water review, it will tell the team like, oh yeah, someone's already at level something. Oh yeah, my team is actually not level. My team still hasn't hit the power spike, so you can actually plan on who's going to get the farms, on who's going to like who you're going to prioritize on the team fight, right? Like, if possible, can I kill this like level 15, level 13 Greninja, right? Can I kill this level 13 Greninja to get more EXP from them? Like something like that, right? Alright, the standard clear. Standard clear, nothing much. They're not touching the two bumblebees, two bunnies. They're just focusing on the farm. Actually got they got it. They got it actually. Like right now they actually wanted to be aggressive, right? Because like that's a possible thing to do when you're up against me. The focus band. Wait, did he use focus band? I forgot to check the item. But like basically they got lots of farms here. Like right now, they know that the talent like was missing, and like in this case, right? In this case, like right here, right? They're trading. In this case, I don't like again. I'm not listening to their communication right now because you know, Toulouse doesn't Toulouse has music, a background music, something like that. So I'm not going to be listening to their conversation. But in this situation, typically you want to coordinate with your team first. Hey, I want to stack. Can you guys like make space for me? Right? That's number one. Because this is a 14, right? And this Italian can shoot you. So like this is not a good idea. Like, look how much damage they're taking, right? Like, there's already a lot of damage. Like yeah, farm wise they're winning, right? Farm wise they're winning. But like this is an overextension. This is an overextension. Especially since like I just don't see the reason for anyone to actually fully commit this early, right? You can actually catch them off guard by going to the bush and then like uh Horn Claw and Leaf Edge them, right? And you once you get the kill, you can actually just like score, especially with the Altaria. You can get the Altaria, the Swablu, and then stack multiple times. Like that's the best scenario, right? And also like since you're refilling your stuff, the enemy jungle can actually decide to go bottom lane instead. So like that's actually not a good idea. And yeah, this is actually like they got this level 5, but like it should be for the thingy. It should be for the Greninja. And like everyone is like low. And now there's going top. Top is like very late. Like the rotation to top is very late. The enemy is already in place, and like it's also like yeah. And Italian, yeah, Italian was there. It's just like it's very late, right? And it's a Masquerada. This was like a miscommunication. Honestly, both of them could have scored if all three of them were on path. Yeah, like that's also the thing, right? Like if you tell the team the plan ahead, right? I want to stack. I want to stack. It's fine. That play is fine. Like Tulis can actually like a body block, right? Tulis can body block, and like the Greninja can like poke, and like the Masquerade can actually score. All for E-type team in too many types. Yes, yes, I will be doing that later after this. Welcome in Snom. Right now, like it's already like they're backing out, right? They're backing out. Like again, like if I look at the top perspective, I can see that I'll be just looking at this, right? I'll just be looking at the minimap. Alright, they're just doing the thing. Like Zacian was already punched, right? So Zacian was already like dead. So I can tell that Toplin was losing, right? Toplin was losing because the Psyduck was actually pressuring them without being punished as well. And the Metagross was actually not stacking, which is very important. That's the most important news here. It's just that I feel like feel like since bottom lane was pushing, right? Bottom lane was pushing. They should be waiting until the bottom lane was like was going out. But like yeah, the top lane was like it's very chill, right? It's basically very chill. But like around this time, actually like in like 10 seconds, right? In like 10 seconds, 850. It's already very late, right? It's already very late. Like if you look at it, it's already in like the three of them, right? The three of them are already in position, and like they did a lot of damage to the station and the Lizzie, right? The station probably hasn't reached level 5 yet, so like yeah, they had to dip. They had to dip, and like two berries taken, but like the Lizzie and the Masquerada were low. Lizzie and Masquerada were low. Like right now, if I know, right, if I know the enemy were low, right, and I'm their jungler, I'll go straight into their jungle and contest anyone who's there, right? Because I know like they're low, right? They don't have heal. The Blissey was still a chancey. I'll just go, right? Especially since the bottom lane is going to win. Like the bottom lane is almost win, or the bottom lane could actually just go to the jungle, right? Like yeah, they actually went back. Not a bad idea as well. Like playing passively is not bad, but like that's actually how dangerous you being low is. The Wicked Top is just there to gain vision, right? Very good. Like alright, now minute 8. Alright, minute 8. Like I think Zacian should be here. I think Zacian should be here. Either the Zacian or the Greninja. But like I think it's better for the Zacian to be here, Greninja to farm bottom instead. The reason why is that Zacian has more rip on the Altaria, right? And Masquerada doesn't really have a good rip against Altaria, especially when you're running Flower Trick. Oh, I need to press this button instead. Yeah, like, you can see the Italian as well. Your ninja can actually just farm these two, right? Let the team fight, and yeah, just get farm. Right? The Masquerade that died, and like yeah. No, I pressed the wrong button. No, where is it? Where was it? Oh, yeah, here. I think I need to. I better press K instead. Like let's look at Masquerade, and yeah, the Masquerade just died, right? It's an overextension, and then after the Masquerade died, the Chansey also died to the Psyduck, and yeah, almost a kill. I think it's the kill. It's a confirmed kill, or not? Ah, it's not a confirmed kill. Oh, it's actually a confirmed kill on the thingy. I haven't found the defender player yet. Nope. Finding defender player is hard, man. But like Tulus has a problem, right, with his eye. Like I don't think he can play. Actually, pretty patient on like getting the heavy slam because tackle is actually a better secure. Now look at top lane, right? Look at top lane. It's 3 versus 3. Bottom lane is 2 versus 2, right? Now, I feel defender player don't assist. Oh no. I feel like in this situation, right? In this situation, it's a Matang on top, right? Matang on top, Italian on top, versus Zacian and Masquerada. Zacian and Masquerada are both assassins. They need someone to actually like initiate. Right? They need someone to initiate on. No. I mean, like, they need someone to initiate for them, to engage for them, so like they can actually go in safely, right? Or they need to flank. They must not do. They must not be doing the thingy, the brawling thing. Because no matter how tanky you were, it's not wise to actually focus to actually like fight. And look at that, the top lanes are losing. Even though top laners, the enemy top lanes Don't have farm. Don't have farm. Don't have heals, right? Don't have heals. Like it's a Blissey versus like heals. Like yeah, there's still not enough heals for them. Like it's not enough. Like there's a good. Yeah, they still got shot. I don't know what happened on top lane. Perspective is on Tulus, but I think like looking at the minimap, right? Looking at the minimap, I believe the Mioscara should be hiding until the what's the thing called again? The Italian, right? Until the Italian overstep their boundaries and just like get the kills, right? And the Zacian can actually just use either quick attack or agility to run away, and Lisa should be just in the position to heal. So like if they can actually get the Altaria and back out, it's already fine, right? So like the Miascarda can also roam. But like because they saw, right, they saw that their HP was low. I think yeah, their HP was low here. I think they got what was this thing again, or Gyro Bolt by the Metagross. Like they lost a lot of HP, a good chunk of HP, and also they lost the Altaria, I think, on top. And here, bottom lane, they also lost the Altaria technically because they cannot touch the Altaria, right? So like every lens are bad. Right? I think it's just like the Mios card needs more practice actually. Either that or just like play the Night Slash one. I think Night Slash is still good, even though the uh what the other Flower Trick, the Flower Trick is actually stronger. It's just that you need to engage, and yeah, it's just unsafe when you look at all the HP are very low. If the Aegis has had a boosted attack or has Sacred Sword, this guy is dead. And like yeah, like again, like they lost all the farms. They lost like most of the Altaria. They got no, they didn't get the big one, and they lost. They did they get a kill? Actually, at least they got a kill. Yeah, at least they got a kill. But like they still lost all of the Altaria. That's actually very big. That's half of the objective right there, right? Half objective EXP, especially when you have what's it called? When you have EXP share, that's more than half of the objective of bottom objective. So you need to like if you can, you need to make sure to get the thingy. And since Hoplin was already losing, right? Since Hoplin was already losing, the best choice here is actually for the jungler, for the Masquerada, to actually focus on bottom lane instead of like going to top. Because top laner, the Zacian was not stacking anyway. Right? The Zacian was not stacking anyway. Like the faster they break T1, right? The faster they break T1, the faster as well they PB got the 3 Indeedis. Which is a good trait, I think. I think like the earlier you let them break actually is a good trait, but like yeah, you lost the map control. You lost the map control, you give like the EXP of like the scoring, right? And also you probably give away some stacks. But like at least you can still get the like if you're already losing that badly, like it's not the bad idea to sacrifice the T1. And like yeah, the guy is actually so tanky. Like right here, right? Right here, they're actually trying to push. I don't see the reason why. First, top objective is up, right? Top objective is up. Farms up. Middle is also up, right? Middle, the central is also up. This is also up, right? Like this also gives the XP. Like I believe this is the time for the jungler and the top laner to just go back, right? They just need to go back. Like yes, in a certain way they can tell that oh yeah, top lane is like it's 4 versus 5 on bottom lane, right? But I still think that it's a waste of time. And like they're losing the like they're letting the T2 got hit. Is it a good idea to push like this? Not a bad idea, to be honest. Not a bad idea. But like again, like this aggressive play, right? This aggressive play requires you to actually snowball. It requires you to snowball. So that way, after you push like this, you need to like take their jungle, take their farm, take their everything, right? Take their everything instead of like diving like here. Are any of them killed? I think Tulus died here. No, Tulus survived. But like it's already wasting so much time. Like, it's already wasting so much time. You push, you score, you counter score, good, but like again, like you're missing on farms, especially on the Zacian and on the Miascarada, and also on the Greninja. Because when you're playing Greninja bot lane, that means you need to farm more. It's still level 10 on the Miascarada, minute 5. That's not good. That is not good. Like yeah, it's level 11 Greninja, but like you want to at least have level 11 by now. Like yeah, level 10, level almost level like level wise, I think level wise it's okay-ish, but it's just like not enough. Like Zacian's still level 9 by the way. Zacian's still level 9, and like yeah, the Zacian cannot reach anyone. It's a Magnetroids, huh? I mean Magnetroids is not bad. And yeah, like instead of keeping fighting, like if you look at the amount of time they fight, right? If you look at the amount of time they fight, they're fighting from this, right? Like let's look at this fight, like 640, right? From 640, they keep fighting, 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 fighting until 30 seconds before the objective, if I remember correctly. Until this, right? Until 30 seconds before the objective, and the Greninja also died to the Metagross, so that's like feeding EXP to the Metagross. Because it's very deep. If I look at it, it's actually very deep. Yeah. Like 30 seconds before the objective, like you're wasting so much time. You're wasting so much time. Instead of playing passively, you're playing aggressively. But I guess like like I said, the comp requires you to play aggressively, but I still think that you still need to play it a bit passively on like the Zacian. Right, so your Zacian can actually get farms, and like you need to actually hit your power spec as well on your jungler, because you need like level 10, level 11 for the flower trick plus, right? Let's actually read the flower trick. Let's read about flower trick, Masquerada. Level 11, right? Increase the range of application, explode area, also increase movement speed when planting something, right? Like this is actually not a good. This is actually very good. Level 11. Like it is an area now. It's an AoE instead of a single target, right? Especially the Zacian was still level 9 during the fight, so like yeah. I mean at this point, right? At this point, it might not be a bad idea to let them take the bottom objective and try to stall them instead. Like they can try to rip the bottom objective, but you need to stall. Like you need to stall as long as possible. Like they're still not doing the stalling trick here. Like I rarely see a team do the stalling trick. Enter actually taught me, right? Like you can actually stall. Yeah, it's actually a good idea to stall. Okay, I actually asked Tulis to open this, right? I asked Tulis to open this. So basically, like level 10, 11, and 10. 10, 10, 11, right? EXP wise, it's pretty close. Right, EXP wise is pretty close, but Inteleon is still pretty strong at level 10. And like the power spike on Miascarda and Zacian was not there. The power spike on Metagross was already there. And the Inteleon was Inteleon anyway. You just need to keep snipe shotting people, and yeah. This I don't think this is a good engage. I don't think this is a good engage uh on Tulas. Like this is overreach. I guess he did say that he's bad at skill shot. I guess this is it. Right? Instead of like hitting one, he should be hitting 2 or 3. And like yeah. And also like Miascarada in a bad position. The Miascarada should be flanking. Like again, like you need to. This is the problem with Nouns Esport as well. During EUIC, Scrimless Pluck, I did a fort review on them. But like, what do you want to do when an objective is up? What do you want to do? Do you want to fight and get kills, or do you want to like get the objectives, right? If you want to get the objectives, look at your look at your players here, right? Your players. What do you have? What do you have right now? Do you have secure? Zacian is still farming. No unite. This thing Greninja is walking. No unite. The only one that you with unite is the Miascarada, right? So is it possible to get the objective? I don't think so. I don't think so. But if you want to attempt, it's still okay. But like you need to have one mind. You need to like, oh, I want to attempt the objective. Okay, just focus on the objective. And then like in this case, you need to think, oh, if I cannot get the objective, how about fight? Okay, if you want to fight, Masquerade needs to flank, right? Uh Snorlax and Blissey, right? These two need to buy time, right? So buy time, reveal the enemy's position, right? And Masquerade just like flank, kill the Inteleon first because the Inteleon is the biggest problem, right? And then just back out, and wait until like, oh, who's alive? Oh, let's say it's an Aegislash, right? Do we want to kill the Aegislash first, or do we want to kill this thingy? Is this what's it called? What's this called again? Metagross, right? Which one do you want to kill first? Because like there is no plan. I don't think there's no plan whatsoever here. And also draft wise, right? Draft wise, the enemy are playing double brawlers. The enemy are playing double brawlers here. They have Metagross, which is a brawler, and also Aegislash can work as a brawler. Double brawler is stronger against double speedsters or double assassin. Zacian works like an assassin. Miascarada 100% is an assassin. So like if you cannot one shot them, they can like fight you back. Like this is already the drop situation. So like yeah, should be focusing on the thingy. Let the Greninja at least poke the Metagross, and like yeah, it should be fine from there. But like again, okay, they got some kills here and there, right? They got some kills here and there. It's still 0-0 Aegislash, but like the Aegislash is technically like better, right? In this situation, it's better because like it's a scary Aegislash basically. It's just like they're unlucky that they cannot get a kill, the Aegislash, but like you can definitely see that yeah. Yeah, like in this situation, I think like if you know the fight is ending, right? And if you know that you don't want to fight, Zacian can actually just go top, get the stingy. If it's still up, right? If it's still up, get this Altaria and get the Rotom. Not Rotom. My god, I'm in Remo Stadium. Get the Eleki. Let the Eleki push and then get more farms. Yeah, like there's still lots of farms. Like you guys are already losing. There's no reason to fight anymore here. It's already backing. Miascarada dead. Just like go farm. Let's go farm. This Wigglytuff is actually scary. Yeah, like here, right here. Greninja, Lissy, and Snorlax would be enough to defend this path. Don't need the Zacian in this bush. Don't need the Miascarada. Just farm or take the top objective. Because they're backing now, right? They're backing. Now in this situation, Zacian should be TPing back and then jumping top. Because like there is no farm. Just like go. And we'll watch a bit. We'll watch a bit first. I don't know whether you're doing the top objective or not. Tulus was not panning the map. Tulus was not panning the map. Tulus, pan the map more. Look at the top objective. Just glance at the top objective. Tulus is not like yeah, like here, right? It's not a good idea to fight. Once again, it's a double assassin. They need someone to engage. I mean, someone to initiate. The initiator, the Snorlax, was gone. So it's not a good idea to fight. It's really not a good idea to fight. It's better to just like back out. And now they don't even need the Regieleki to actually score if they want. But like even if they don't score, it's a free Regieleki for them. They're not taking it yet because I think the Metagross was low. Oh, they're taking it now. It's gone instantly as well. It's very fast. Yeah, they got like the side duck. It's just like it's not enough. And yeah, look at them, right? Look at them. These two can initiate, right? So like they can initiate for themselves. But like who's going to initiate on this team? Who's going to initiate on PB? Zation cannot initiate. Greninja cannot initiate. This one cannot initiate. So like it's better to just play defensively, passively. Wigglytuff can also initiate, by the way. Just walk with saying. Easy. Actually let it in. Actually let it in. Scored. The Metagross is so tanky. The Metagross is so tanky, especially at level 13, right? Magnet Rise give like damage reduction if I remember correctly. Like level wise, I think like yeah, they're not farmed enough. And like yeah, it's actually a good time for the Italian to score bottom. Actually a good time. Boy, I think just in general, they don't have enough farm. They just don't have enough farm. They need to farm more. They need to stop reacting to the enemy. To be honest, like the way they keep reacting to the enemy is just so bad. Also, I did say like last night, I did say that I did tell them that actually, right, actually, they had a chance to win this fight. I mean, not the fight. They had a chance to win this game, and the answer is actually very simple. 9 seconds. Just go to Rayquaza. Just go to Rayquaza. Zacian and Greninja, just go to Rayquaza and rip. You have this, right? You have this Snorlax that can stop the 2 or even 3. Meowscarada that can actually pressure the Intaglio if the Meowscarada actually got close. And this, the Blissey, right? That can actually be in the center, the middle of the ground, the middle here, and just like go unite the Zacian or Greninja to secure the thingy, the Rayquaza, or just like stay here and heal the tank and stop them. Because if you look at it, it's like 4 of them here, right? 4 of them here. Where is Aegislash? Right? Just where is Aegislash? Aegislash is probably farming, but like I think even if it's just an Aegislash, I think they have more chance to win with the rip. And again, like I think it's just better, right? It's just better instead of like because like where they're trying to fight here, right? They're trying to fight here, and like they got sniped. The Zacian got sniped. Like if the Zacian and the Greninja was in position to rip, instantly win the game. Instantly. I don't think the enemy can stop them. They will instantly win the game. It's just that, yeah, I guess they were just reacting to the enemy too much. Their calm, their calm allowed them to rip Rayquaza, basically, and they didn't use it. Meowscarada can also like I think Meowscarada should be on the bottom side, right? Meowscarada should be on the bottom side. Just keep spamming the flower trick without hitting the enemy, without tapping the enemy. Flower trick without tapping the enemy to pressure them and make them overextend, or just like and or use the double team to pressure the enemy as well. Like even the smallest pressure can work here. Like they're actually wasting time here. They're wasting time. The Greninja wasting time. The Zacian was also wasting time hiding in this bush for no reason. It should be just like take the objective instantly. You see 4 here, just take the objective. Carda shouldn't be going in as well like that. And actually they're like backing. But like if you're already in the position, you can actually just pressure the Rayquaza and hopefully win there. Because you're already losing, you cannot win a team fight. Level was probably lower, right? Like level was probably lower. We can actually check we can actually check during team fight. It's level 12 Greninja, right? Level 12 Greninja. Level 13 Inteleon, right? It's already a waste of time. Like you can actually just rip earlier. Like the time where you can rip was gone. And yeah, the Aegis is 13, the Metro goes 13. And it's just like, yeah, what the thing. Level 12 station. I think level 12 Omnius card as well. There's not enough farm, to be honest, not enough farm. Can move on. There's not enough farm in general. Game 2. Game 2. Okay, since they're first picking, right? Wait, were they first picking? First picking or second picking? First pick or second pick? Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Is it first pick or second pick? Wait. Oh, so this is second pick. Yeah, it's second pick. Yeah, it's second pick. So during the second pick, right? If you're second picking, typically when you're first picking, you want to pick the best comp, right? The best comp ever. But when you're second picking, you want to counter pick, right? You want to counter pick. So if possible, you need to counter pick anyone, right? Counter pick anyone. Already picking. I forgot. I forgot. Okay. Okay. So this is I cannot say that not Miascarada. I cannot say that Gyarados is actually assassin type. Kinda like a brawler. But like with bounce you kinda work as an assassin and it's just like zero aura anyway, right? And also like with the unite you can also initiate. So I think being an assassin as ambush brawler, yeah, I think ambush brawler. I think it's still a brawler. So like right now, what do you want to focus on? Like who do you want to focus on? Do you want to focus on the Miascarada or do you want to focus on the Gyarados or do you want to focus on the Inteleon? I think in this situation, right? I think in this situation, Levion doesn't really make sense. I just think that Levion doesn't really make sense. Like you said that I had a conversation with no one early yesterday, and not actually not just no one, but like the whole team, right? I had a conversation with them last night, and their goal was on the Gyarados early game, right? They don't want to make the Gyarados a Gyarados. They want to deny the Gyarados from evolving. But I just think that it's not enough. Because if you just want to deny the Gyarados from evolving, like it will evolve anyway. It will evolve eventually. Right? It will evolve eventually. Even if you kill it, it will evolve eventually, and it will catch up from there. So like, who are you going to shut down next? Then I think like you should be shutting down the Miascarada. You should be shutting down the Inteleon. That's number one. Number two, I also did a suggestion. Maybe not pick Leafeon. Maybe pick something else like Umbreon to counter the Miascarada, right? Also like somehow somewhat stop the Gyarados, right? It can be that. I like this time. I also thought that maybe I also think that maybe what about Blue Shifu, right? What about Blue Shifu? I think Blue Shifu can handle the Miascarada. I think it can handle the Miascarada. It can handle the Inteleon. So like it's not a bad pick as well. And like if you're fighting against Gyarados, you can just like triple dash away. can triple dash away, so like it's not a bad idea to pick Ushifu. But I don't know whether no one plays Ushifu. But anyway, like this is already it's already picked, so like we're going to watch them. Going to watch them. Okay, this is just me, right? This is just me. I don't think like Blastoise is a good laner. I don't think Blastoise is good in this meta anyway. Like unironically, I think Blastoise is just too weak. Like yeah, Surf is good, Harabum is good, the Unite is actually broken, but like why not Trevenant instead? You only evolve once. Right, you only evolve once, and your level 5 power spec is actually much stronger than this thingy, right? And the thing, and the unit is kind of similar anyway. It's a AoE, it's a AoE CC, right? So like, why not, why not thingy? Not consistently good like our defender, but good on certain matchup. Yeah, like it's not consistently good. Like, I just think that it's good against brawler, right? It's technically good against brawler, but is it good against like speedsters who's faster and can dodge you? And also like there's Intalion, right? That you need to commit so hard, right? You need to commit so hard to actually touch the Intalion, right? Like, is it a good? If the team has skill shot that it's a no go. I mean, I mean, I'll wait. I can't wait. If it's me, I'll wait. But yeah, like technically, like I don't think this is a good matchup for the thingy. It's an invade. It's an invade. Yikes. Got the blue, which is nice, but like yeah. Got a kill as well. But like I think like Tulas didn't need to eject here, to be honest. But he. Right? He does he. Right. I had a conversation also with no one. Right, this game. I believe. And he actually agreed with this. He actually agreed with this. So the idea of Gyarados, right? The idea of Gyarados is that even if you lift them, even if you bully them, they will evolve. You lift them, they will also evolve. So like either way, they will evolve, right? They will evolve eventually into Gyarados, right? So even if they lose the top lane, it's fine for them, right? Because they can catch up later on with how strong they are after the evolution. So like the idea was that no one wanted to try and get the kill here, right? However, I think because of the gang, right? Because of the gang, it's just like late. But like even with the gang, I still believe that they like it's just like 5 seconds late, right? Number one, they should just get the contested Bunnelby here, right? The 920 Bunnelbys. Right? If they want to do something, get the 920 Bunnelbys and then head down. Instantly head down. Or like attempt to kill someone and head down. Where's Pine Blanks against Oopsie? BRU. What team is BRU again? I don't know. What's this new team? TB is Point Blank. Point Blank is a team of Rampage and no one, non-slim. They had a connection with Aspec before, but Aspec just disbanded. Peanut Butter? I know, right? It should be Peanut Butter, not Point Blank. Ew, Point Blank. It should be Peanut Butter. BRU, the Thai team? Ah. They actually played good. I heard like they got a placement like top 4 if I remember correctly. Let's say that. Oh, it's going to ACL. Ah. Like yeah, like during this time, right? The Livium was already wasting time. Why not go bottom? Right? Why not go bottom? You already refill yourself on top. You just need to go bottom. And Rampage, Rampage only needs to like stay calm and chill, basically. Right? And yeah, like right now, top lane was already losing 1 kill, and that means and 1 kill, like 1 score. That means like it's 1 stack and also like some score thingy, not score, gauge thingy. Like yeah, they're already losing basically. They're already losing the top lane. Even with the early game, it's just not enough, I think. And now look at that, look at that, look at that. 844. It's already a Gyarados. What can the Leafeon do? So it's bet like typically, right? Typically during this kind of time, right? During this kind of time, you want to starve the other lane basically. Like I also talked about this with peanut butter last night. Like yeah, you need to starve the other laner. So like if you know the Gyarados is going to be a Gyarados, just starve the other lane. And for the Aegislash and the thingy, Aegislash and the what's it called this thing again? Chansey, Blissey, right? Aegislash and Chansey, they all need to play defensively. And if possible, right after the gang on bottom stack, you can go to their jungle, and it's a safe space for the Aegis has to farm the jungle, their side. Right, Chansey can hold the lane, and then like yeah, it's just a free free rotation and everything basically. It's just that the early game was already weird. Like it's one versus two, 4 versus 3 on top lane, right? Why not make it like 3 versus 1 and 2 versus 4? Like yeah, it's the 4 will win, but like the other 3 will win, right? Because like the Aegis will be played as a kinda like a tank, an initiator. Like it's actually not a bad idea to like focus the farm on the Greninja and the Leafeon. Now just like go back farm. Pretty simple, pretty normal. And yeah, like again, like I think like this thing, this, like I just don't, I just not approve. I'm not approving it. I mean, Tulus is not bad on this Pokemon, but it's just that it's not good in this meta. Snorlax is the best, right? Snorlax is technically the best. Oh my god, they got killed. Again, Snorlax is probably the best tank right now. Number 1. Number 2 is probably Trevenant. Number 3 is Mamoswine. Lex is goated. Yeah, Lex is actually so strong right now. Especially with the Unite buff. Take my cleaning wand. No. No. Karos, no. Rev is actually still pretty strong. Mamoswine is also strong. Umbreon! I forgot about Umbreon. And if your team is actually good with coordination, Slowbro. Slowbro is good. Especially since they have a Masquerada, right? I'm playing on Switch now. No, I'm watching someone's VOD. Tulus is the cameraman. I'm watching him doing the VOD. Watching his VOD. I'm watching his VOD and I'm reviewing his game. Not much going on actually. Boom. They're actually very good. Their coordination is very good. They're just stacking the burst damage together, so like yeah. They're just stacking the burst damage together, which is actually very scary. Like right now, if you look at the level, it's level 9. Right? Aegislash is still probably still level 6 because it hasn't evolved. Right? Leafeon probably still level 7 because there's still no Unite. Right? The Greninja is level 7. So like yeah, I don't think it's actually a good it's actually that good. It's not a good situation. Yeah, I just think that this Pokemon is bad. Like it's not bad. I think the matchup is not good, right? The matchup is just not good. You need level 7, right? You need level 7 for the Starve, but like you're also using EXP here, so I don't think it's enough. Like I don't think you'll hit the power spike, especially when the lane goes so wrong. Right, number 1. Number 2 is that yeah, like what kind of stun do you have? What Hydro Pump? That's it. Like Wood Hammer can actually do more, right? It's not like it with this amount of farm. Umbreon can actually do more. Yeah, Umbreon levels. No, actually, Umbreon still needs level 6 against like stronger enemy, right? You need the foul play and then you need the snarl. But like, yeah, Snorlax is good at any level as well. Yeah, like you can use rest to heal yourself up and block the enemy, and just like tackle alone is a CC. It's already a good CC. But like this Pokemon is just too slow. So like if you look at this, the tank requires level, right? The tank requires level. The laner also requires level. Like this is a greedy lane, basically. A greedy lane with no secure against what's it called again? Against an Inteleon. A greedy lane with no real secure against an Inteleon. So it's very hard, right? It's going to be very hard for the bottom lane to actually thrive. And like yeah, the Leafeon is just like hit level 8, and yeah, the Aegis hit level 7. It's just like it's so EXP heavy. Their early game are kind of weak, minus the Leafeon, but like the Leafeon is a Leafeon anyway. And yeah, the early game was bad. They keep oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button. No, too early. They keep saying that the Meowscarada are broken, the Meowscarada are broken because like the Meowscarada can like one shot them or like two shot them. Like instead of like doing that, why not like chill? Right in this situation, tools was already low. Like if the Greninja couldn't kill the thingy, right? If the Greninja couldn't kill the thingy, just back out. Don't give them the kill. But like again, like I think the tank dying is fine. It's just that the Greninja was being so aggressive here. Almost a kill as well there. Almost a kill. Okay, again, like I think, I think, right? I think like this is something that Peanut Butter loves to do. They just love to go 5-man bottom, right? They love to go 5-man bottom. But like again, like what reason do you want to go 5-man bottom, right? You need to think about the reason. Number one, you need to think about what's your goal, right? If your goal is to just kill the enemy, right? Can you kill the enemy? You need to think like the level wise. If your goal is to take the objective, what method can you use to take the objective? The enemy has an Inteleon that can outsecure all of this, like all of this five, right? Welcome to Scotlandia, the cowboy decks. Welcome, man. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, anyway, like yeah, instead of like wasting time and wasting like lives and resources, just like why not you go farm top, and then like the leaf one still goes bottom anyway. It's already a good time to go top. Like, do you need a reason to defend this T1? Or technically, asking for a friend. Do you need a reason to defend this T1? Do you have a Hoopa? Do you have a Hoopa? Are you ahead? I feel like if you can't defend this, just go farm. Just like leave it. Just keep it and just go farm. And yeah, because you're wasting time, you're wasting resources. The Greninja died again here. Greninja's died again. I think the problem here is the Greninja. it's just like I think the Greninja thought that, oh yeah, I can actually kill people solo, but like it's not your job. It's not your job in this kind of combat. It's not your job. Your job is to poke the enemy, hide behind your tank, poke the enemy, and yeah. After you poke the enemy, you just chill. Wait for your Leafeon to clean up. Wait for your Aegis to clean up. If it's like in this situation, just like go farm, especially since you don't have I don't think they have the Unite yet. Yeah, I don't. They no Unite yet, right? Just go farm and chill and just get the farm. Like level 7 at minute 6 is criminally low on level 8, and like it's also like I think it's just like Tulos is just wasting time here. Tulos is just wasting time defending here. Like you cannot defend, right? Maybe just stall. It's fine, but like I just feel like yeah, it's better that just let it go earlier. Like the power spike, like the level 7 power spike was hit at minute 547. It's already so low. It's already so slow. I think yeah, again, like they're trying to the Greninja tried so hard to kill the Meowscarada, but the Meowscarada just eat the Greninja. Just ate the Greninja whole, like in whole. And they're actually jumping together. Like that's crazy part about that. Yeah, like it's so hard for the like it's so hard for the the thingy to actually initiate for the what's it called for the Snorlax? It's not Snorlax, the Blastoise to initiate. And like when you need a poke from the Greninja, you just don't have the poke. Oh wait, they run Surf, right? No wait, is it Surf or oh Smokescreen and oh Smokescreen Surf? Ah, this is the problem. I kinda forgot to mention this to them last night. This is the problem. This is the problem. You're playing double speedsters against a very like double assassin. You're playing double assassin against like the super broken speedsters right now. I don't think this is a good idea. I don't think surf can actually work here. It should be water shuriken basically. Just water shuriken, poke the enemy, and yeah, that's it. That's it. That's your job. There's no need to go surf and smokescreen. If you want to go smokescreen, I think it's still fine. But like, I think at the end of the day, the thing is better. Keep farming, farm. Where are the farmers? Where are the farmers? Farm, farm. There's a lot of green dots there. Not green actually. There's a lot of yellow dots. Farm. Boy. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Don't chase. Oh boy. He said green. I used to like the MMORPG I used to play. Right, the MMORPG I used to play. We differentiate this dot between red and green. Right, green is ally, red is enemy. So like yeah, I'm so used to that. I forgot that it's actually yellow dots, not green dots. Please don't mind me. Yeah, I think it's just like not enough farm in general. This is not enough farm in general. I got the kill. The kill with the unite, right? It's very nasty. The Livian got a kill on the Italian with the unite. Very nasty. I think I don't know. Like even if you heal the victim of flower trick, I think it's not enough. Alright. Pause first, Lenny. I think I need to watch this more carefully. Just that it's kind of fast. It's a very fast paced game. Okay, right? Like like the enemy knows, right? The enemy knows that the Livian was bottom, right? The Livian was bottom, and it's only two here, right? I believe that Fenrir should actually be like distancing himself from Tulus, like slightly to the left, perhaps, or slightly behind Tulus, right? Distancing himself, like, and then like I don't know why, like Tulus is here. Probably want to hit a serve, a good serve, which he actually did try a serve, but like he only hit the illusion. Hmm. I don't know. Like technically, this is actually the last time, right? This is technically the last time the Blissey can actually use Unite. But like, Actually, the unit was nerfed, right? The cooldown was nerfed to 112 seconds. I mean, like if you want to unite now, it's not a bad idea to farm now. To unite now, you can farm the unite later, right? You can farm the unite later, so it's not actually a bad idea to unite, and you can actually be more aggressive here, especially on the ages as well. You can actually just unite here technically. You should just unite. It's the last time you can unite basically. Like even look at the Hoopa, they actually united, right? Like you should use the unite basically. Like the Aegisthus was just waiting instead of like doing the shing shing shing, and the unite just missed. Oh my god! Oh my god! I just think that yeah, like if you have unite, you need to use unite. Like the unite was already very late here. Like 320 unite on the Blissey. It's very late. We will not be able to get that during the objective fight. And like yeah, 318 unite on the thingy. Like the Gyarados is fine because the Gyarados doesn't really need unite that much, technically. Like you can actually just like just like chill, and yeah, you'll get the unite back. And also like he also took the Altarius, right? That for Altarius is like 20% of the unite. So like you don't need to farm that much for the unite. I mean, you don't need to farm that much again for the unite. Like, look at this, right? The Gyarados was actually taking their jungle farm, and like the Gyarados will actually farm more. Like yeah, it's just like a slaughter here from here, right? And then just like yeah, it's really hard to initiate as a Blastoise. It's really hard to initiate as a Blastoise. I guess against certain com, like a brawler com, it's fine, but like against a speedster com, I don't think it can work, especially against an ambush brawler like Gyarados with the very easy positioning, aka the unite as well. Not easy position, easy repositioning with the unite. So like yeah, losing a good chunk of HP here is actually very bad. Boom. Kinda reminds me of Kafka from Honkai Star Rail. Because you know, you don't look at your own explosion, right? You don't look at your own explosion. No matter how cool it is, you don't look at your own explosion. They're getting poked! They're getting poked! They don't have heal, they're getting poked! Not a good idea. Right? Not a good idea. They don't have heal, they're getting poked. Not a good idea. And also I think it's just like the power spec issue. I think no one needs to flank more. The Levion needs to flank more. Like the Levion was not flanking enough, and in this kind of situation, the Aegis can actually flank, and the Greninja should be poking the Snorlax, right? The Greninja should be poking the Snorlax because the Blastoise, aka Tulus, was being poked, right? It already means that the engagement on this not Altaria, in this Rayquaza fight, BRU was already winning, right? BRU was already winning. In this situation, the Greninja should be poking. Oh, but if the Greninja doesn't want to poke, right? If the Greninja doesn't want to poke and want to farm the Unite pack first, or maybe just like farm level 13 or just get the red buff, they need to tell, right? They need to tell, and Chulus need to stop inting here. This this Blastoise needs to stop inting here. He shouldn't be here. He should actually pull back, right? Pull back. You already get vision on this guy. You already get vision on the Hoopa. You just go back and just like wait. And it will also give the Aegis some time to actually flank the enemy. And this Levion should be flanking as well. I believe like if you're not flanking, like what's the biggest problem right now? The biggest problem right now is definitely the Inteleon, right? It's definitely the Inteleon. You can definitely just jump on the Meowscarada, like full commit on the Meowscarada with the Surf, Hydro Pump, Unite, Sacred Sword, Stun, like mini stun, like Greninja, and like just like Greninja, Surf. This guy is a Unite. Like you have a lot of options to just kill the Mioscarada. But like, who is going to touch this Italian who's shooting at the back freely? Right? There's no one flanking. There's no one touching the Italian. That's why like the Italian can just keep shooting. Like even in this situation where it's just like yeah. Like yeah, look at that. Right? Look at that. There is a chance to actually kill the guy. It's just that yeah, the Mioscarada was just eating them. And look at the Italian here, right? Did the Italian hit anything? Currently, no. No, currently, no. It didn't hit anyone. But like, yeah, again, like, it's still a free Italian, basically. They just lost. I think again, like, looking at this fight, right? Looking at this fight, Leafeon should be hiding in the bush, technically. It is hiding in the bush. Right? Hiding in this bush is fine. Hiding in the other bush is also fine. But like, they should be more patient and hide in the bush longer until like the enemies revealed themselves, right? Aegisa should be flanking as well. I think Aegisa should be flanking. Or Aegisa can actually just like throw and go to the Inteleon. Easy peasy. Right? Let the enemy focus on the slash, and the Greninja should be poking the Snorlax. That way the Snorlax that way there will be someone to punish the Snorlax like this aggressive play. Because like there's no one to punish this Snorlax aggressive play. Like this Leafeon being here is aggressively is like criminally bad. Like you're not using what you have, which is mobility. Instead you're playing it like a mage when you're not even playing solar blade. No. Like yeah, like going up against a Snorlax like that, I don't think is actually a good idea. Like instead of like waiting for your Unite, why don't you just use your Unite? Right? Why don't you just use your Unite on the Miascarada? You know that the Miascarada is there, right? Just use the Unite. Razor Leaf, Unite the Miascarada, pull the Razor Leaf again. It's the Miascarada is dead, and just go back from there, right? Just pull back from there. Instead, you let the Miascarada Unite. Like because I think he wanted to like fully maximize the whatever combo he has, right? Whatever combo he had, the boosted attack, the everything, right? But like I believe that uh Razor Leaf aerial ace into for like if you cannot reach just aerial ace if you think you cannot reach with the unite, aerial ace in and then you unite on the Miascarada. The Miascarada dead, you can get the fight to 5 versus 4, right? Because in this situation you're already losing the fight, right? Look at the HP wise, you're already losing the fight, and like yeah, the reason why they lost 2 was because of the unite, basically, right? They lost 2 because of the unite, like they got the Miascarada, but like they lost everyone else. Yeah, I think that's all. Alright, how long have I been yapping? Around 1 hour? Yeah, I'll be uh editing this video, editing this spot. Right, I'll be editing this spot and then I'll be sharing it to I'll be sharing it to YouTube basically. I'll share it to YouTube. I'll share it to PB Peanut Butter, and yeah, they're actually currently screaming as well. They're currently screaming. Sharing it to Rar. Wait, where is Rar? Where is Rar? But yeah, 1 hour of yap session. I hope it's actually useful for them. I can see that there's. I guess it's because like they haven't been playing that. They haven't been playing in a while. They probably haven't played in a while, and they're kind of rusty. But I believe that they're reacting to the enemy too much. When they cannot set up the tempo, they're reacting to uh when they are what's it called, when they just cannot set up the tempo, they're reacting to the enemy too much, and they actually fight a lot. And I think just like not Fanros, I think like the attacker needs to actually stop being too aggressive when you cannot be aggressive.